This site is for geocaching. The URL is www.geocaching.com, and you can learn how to do it. You can actually play it. You can get some stuff from the shop. But down here, if we want to find the nearby or local geocaches, you can put in your postcode. So 15540 Nastola, Finland. Search for that. And the first one on the list is Nastola Kirkko, and it's a traditional box. And if you want difficulty in the terrain, so it's very easy, nearer the, if it's 1, then it's easier to find and not difficult to walk on. And you can see here it was found on it was placed on 2012, and the last one was on the 13th, so someone has been there very recently. So if you want to find out about the geocache at the Nastola Kirkko, you go there. And it's the size of the geocache is a micro, so it's a very, very small one. And if you want to have some idea of your surroundings, then you can view the gallery. So these are pictures of people who have gone there to the church and when they've been looking for the geocache. So there it says Kirkko, church. Scroll through the pictures. So this hautausmaa on hauduttu, and those who have died for the fatherland in 1940, 1944. That's the Nastola Church in the winter. More snow pictures. You can view the log or you can print the picture out. So that would be a nice place to go and see if you could find a cache. Close the pictures down here, like that. And let's go back. And this here is the special code which you can put into your telephone. You can send it to your telephone here or send it to some GPS system you've got. And you'll have a general description of what the church is like. Sometimes this in Finnish is also here in English. And no additional hints available. Sometimes if it's difficult to find, if it's a little micro cache, then they're difficult to find and people will give you a hint. In a rock, under the ground, up in a tree, things like that. So that's it. And here you can get driving directions if you want to drive from where you are. So here it is here at Kello Tapulintie number 3, and choose the point of departure as Leipatie. Nastola. Here it tells you it's 5 minutes drive, about 2.8 kilometres down the road from where I am to where the church is. Give you directions how to get there. So there are caches all over the place. You can find some of them are in very sort of difficult terrain. Looks like it's not getting back there. That might be the place to go to. So, tells you who has done it. Geocache Kirkko. And when you go down, you can see the people who have been there, recently found it on the 13th. There's another one on the 13th. Nastola Kirkko. A nice church, a lovely church, and good place for hiding the cache. So all these people, so almost every day somebody has been there. Looking for the microcache. So it's a very popular sort of sport. And beside these geocaches, you can also go to places of geological interest, and those places are called earth caches. I would also like to talk about something called earth caches. These are areas of geological interest, like Salpocellan Ridge, or big holes in the ground, or rock faces, just different types of geological features which are interesting to see. You can change the filters here by pressing here. Come on, change filters. So I've unticked all these traditional event multicache, and I've gone for only earth cache. And if we increase this up to about 30 miles away, and I update the search, and now I search with these filters, then I find that there's something called Askolin Hidden Kiernot, which is, Askol is a place, Hidden Kiernot is a sort of milk churn, but it's the devil's milk churn or something like that. So if you go and look at this, it's a big sort of hole in the ground. And you can see it's 180 people have favorited this, they like it. And if you want to view the gallery, you can go here so you can see what the place is like. And if we look at the recent photographs, there's some young lady sort of sitting on the edge of it. So it's a big sort of hole in the ground. I don't know how deep it goes. And you can see how many people have been there recently at it. And when you go there, you'll find things to do. There's a nice shot of it, showing you how deep it goes. Again from above, hole in the ground. That's an interesting photograph. So you'd even meet interesting people if you went there. So these are the earth caches. And you can get driving directions to go. There you see how big it is now compared to that little boy. So it goes down quite a way. It's a very smooth sort of surfaced hole in the ground. Some people say it's some stone which gets spinned round with water and cuts its way away, but it must be something to do with rain or acid rain or something, but it's a nice sort of feature. Those are some small ones here, and usually you find a small stone down at the bottom of them. It must be some place in the rock that is a bit softer and it gets worn away with the water. That's a lovely photograph there of it. Anyway, those are earth caches. And there's another thing you can do if you go to the geocaching site. So, I'll try and put this together to make some video of it so that you'll get some idea what you can do of a weekend to get out. Get up off the sofa and get outside and do some walking and enjoy yourself, breathing in the wonderful fresh air and getting soaked by the rain and getting blisters on your heels from walking too much. Go out and enjoy yourself. So on my phone I have this program called Cache Me. If I start it up, so show me the caches around about the area where I am. There is something called Tools, and I can do a search there. And you can put in the cache type there that you're looking for. I'll just check what it is over on the computer, then enter it in here. Well, let's see what that one is. So it says here, no matching geocaches were found. I know that's because that's what they call it, one of those premium ones that you've got to pay for. And I'm a Scotsman and I want to do it for free. So there we have it. It says Nastola Kirkko and the code is GC3TR, and that was a 0A, not an OA. And now when we click on that, we can go to the navigation, or this gives a pressed on the description. It gives you the description of what it's like. Let's go back. And then go navigation. Now we can go out into the car and navigate there. And down at the bottom here you can see it's 3.4 kilometers. And that's the compass which you can go by to see if you can find the place. like the doors are open as well. And the geocache says it's 127, 125, 124 meters, and it's off to the right here. So it's along this road here. Hundred and 108, 107. Now it's turning round about to, or straight ahead rather. Hostas there growing lobelia by the door. 24 meters, 18 meters, 19 meters, 14 meters, no, 95 meters, I'm looking at the wrong direction. Straight on, some little building in there, it must be a bell tower, I think. 91 meters, big lorry over here. 80 meters. So it looks like there's a big park here. Quite nice. That must be the old bell tower there. The church over there, wooden church. It says go in this direction. 70 meters. Down here. 62 meters, 59 meters, 55, could be in among those stones, 45 meters, 39 meters, looks like it's some burial place. It's going to be very small, 30 meters. Let's go through this gate. I think that's what I saw before. It was down in here. 17 meters from here. To hop over this. What's happened to my phone? I've lost it. My phone's gone dead. So it now says that I'm about half a metre away from where the cache is, but I can't find it. Might be in among these rocks somewhere. So, but I'm not going to show you if I do find it, where it is. So that's it. I've got to within a metre of it, 1 metre 35. Now I just have to look around. And it's only a micro one, so it'll be a very, very small one. That was just so frustrating. Must have spent about half an hour looking for that micro cache. I never found it. Oh well, better luck next time. Anyway, to finish off this geocache hunt, let's go and have a look inside this old church to see what they've got. There it is, in the sunlight. Looks like it's got a golden dome up there. Oh, I don't know, it looks like they've closed the doors now. At least that door's closed. You can't get in. Old shingled roof up there. Quite an enormous building made out of wood. Those big enormous stones down there at the gate. That's it. Looks like the doors have closed, so we can't get in. They were open just a little while ago. Now they've gone. Oh well. If you snooze, you lose. That's it. Nice old place. That's it for geocaching to the Nastola Church.